And Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the Spring League star, Jake Bates, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. A little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different...
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Up the middle, McFadden. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not.
Don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
McFadden following the penalty. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. In the run game, well, early on, there's a good one.
There isn't for guys on defense. They've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet four.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's the fullback. 65 yards. And the Cards are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Well, that one's hard to believe. Not something you see every day. A very long run for the big guy.
Normally we see his counterpart, right? The scat back, the guy with the so-called speed. But we saw a little bit of everything there, didn't we? The big, powerful man with the football. He can also stretch it out a little bit in the open field.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Motion man right is Rice. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down and 8. Again, it's Pacheco. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here's Okoye. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one, but that is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
First down, a run with McFadden. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Six 0 our score after one. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. McFadden up the middle. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And how about that on 3rd down? Did it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a first down.
And off comes to McFadden. Muscles him. He's going to go. Darren McFadden. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 57 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Let's go, baby. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
On the run, this is Jackson. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. On 2nd down, McFadden. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. First carry for James Conner. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are able to widen their advantage.
And as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's got it to make it now 13-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And
This is a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Sometimes your philosophies get checked.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
59 mark, check, 59. All day. Hit him, boy, 80.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Gets through, and now an opening. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darren McFadden is one.
They just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Cardinals 20, Chiefs nothing.
so not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in the...
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for...
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Big dad. Go, go.
Here's Pacheco once again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. A give right side for Pacheco. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Mahomes going to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after. They'll try to wind some clock with McFadden. He's going to go. Darren McFadden. Now look out. And finally marked down at the 23. Boy, 194 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And the Cards will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Now the Cards going to call another time scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's McFadden as they begin on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. No doubt
they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. The Chiefs quit. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people.
And bulldozing his way through down the left sideline. And finally down at the 32-yard line. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.